What's up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. I've realized that I've been very silent over the past couple of weeks, which most of you have probably realized. Yes, I have been very silent, but I've been silent with purpose. Throughout my convenient silence, I've just been taking the time to think about how I, as a person, have contributed to the drama that I'm now backing away from very conveniently at a very convenient time. Do you like this background? This is my mansion. Anyways, I just wanted to say that I've realized that I've contributed to some drama in my life. Yes, as we all have. I'm only human. I just wanted to take this time to say that I am deeply thinking about what I've done and how I've contributed to the drama that is going on in our makeup community as of right now. I'd like to take a moment of silence for my white tears. Thank you. I'm just a dramatic, glamorous person. When I said that I had receipts on everybody, that I could blackmail everyone, I didn't actually mean that. I'm not a bad person. That's not who I am, even though I said that was who I am. I made a video a year ago saying never doing this again, and I mean it. I'm never doing this again. I don't want to be a part of the drama anymore because I've always been at the center, but now I just don't want to be in it at all. Whenever it comes to a head, I like to shrivel up and back down and back away. To all the people saying Tati saying that I have receipts, that I'm gonna expose people, I'm gonna ruin their lives, yada yada yada. That's not true. That's not who I am. Even though I brag about this being who I am on Snapchat. That's who I was 6 weeks ago, not today. It doesn't represent the amount of growth that I've experienced as a person in my 6 weeks. My 1 week of silence has led me to epiphany after epiphany, really showing me just how human nature is and how human nature can be. And I am just a human after all. Today I will not be showing text messages and all these things that I said I have, but now in this video I'm going to say they allegedly exist. I won't be doing that because that's not the person I am. I told you like 2 seconds ago that I've grown, and this week of silence has really showed me the type of person that I am, who is not someone who is all about that drama, all about that life, okay? I have a whole team of lawyers that are gonna handle all the receipts that I have on people that I said were allegedly there, like as if they don't exist, but I'm confirming that they exist now by saying that my lawyers have them, and they're gonna handle the situation. Not I, said the cat. When you accept that you are the problem, you can become the solution. And this is the only good thing I'll say in this entire video. So you can skip past the rest of this video if you don't want to see me shout out my upcoming launch. I'm an insecure person who has put myself in the victim role many times before. But today, there's no more excuses. I'm insecure and I'm human, so I make mistakes. But no excuses. No excuses here. I'm just an impulsive person. Like, I speak without thinking, I'm hot-headed, I run in head first, and it's like when you operate like that, sometimes you say what's really on your mind, and what's really on your mind reflects who you are as a person. That's why I had to take a week off so I can get a whole PR management team to come together and create this entire log so I can keep my fans and so my next launch can do really well. I found myself again, not through any religion, but just I found myself. I was lost and I found myself, okay? And that's what's really important here. The fact that I found myself, and now that I am myself again, I can make better decisions in the future. And that's what's important here. And a lot of people are telling me to address this situation. Why am I doing this? As if there's no situation that I caused myself, allegedly. Guys, this isn't a Marvel movie. This is an Infinity War, and I'm not Thanos trying to destroy the world. I'm not trying to turn everyone against each other and create a Ragnarok. I'm just Jeffree. I'm just being Jeffree. So I said the N-word a few times in a few videos, and I just want to say that we all have to remain accountable. Even though in my video addressing me saying the N-word, I kind of just brushed it off. We all have to take accountability because we've all done something worth accounting for. But anyways, Marvel, if you want to, create that movie with me as the star.
I'll leave my business email in the description box.
A lot of you people are talking about this drama as if it's not my life. I did find it very entertaining, but this is my life now. Now it's my life that's getting messed over, and I don't like that, okay? So now it's gotta stop. Am I a victim of pop culture and media where I just hear things and I just run with it just cause? Am I a victim of being lied to and shown things about my friends, and instead of going to my friends and asking them any questions, I decided to ask their friend's little brother why their brother is a rapist, etc. Yeah, I did do that, but I won't do it again. I could have just went to the source. James Charles is his name, just in case you didn't know. I could have went to the source and asked him. And for that, hey man, I'm sorry. None of this should have happened to James. None of it. I allowed myself to be gaslit and to be led on, and a lot was going on behind the scenes. Again, my lawyers know everything. I'm not going to personally tell you more than that because I have a whole legal team that's going to handle that. 2020 is such a hard year, right? A lot of people are just in turmoil. Me and James have been going through a lot during 2020. We have. And I'm sure you've been through some yourself. But some of the things that are being said about me are just so ridiculous and harmful. This is my life. I'm not going to give you an expose. I'm not going to end anybody today. Maybe tomorrow, not today. Yeah, 2020 just ain't it, right, sis? If you'd like to know any more tea, you're going to have to ask someone else because I will no longer be spilling it, sis. You're going to have to get your own kettle, okay? If you want to know more deets, you're going to have to ask someone else or
my lawyers.
Because I have a whole legal team looking into this. But I'm done. Just like I said in my video last year, I'm done never doing this again. Never. I'm so embarrassed that I always get dragged into the drama that I have nothing to do with. I shouldn't be involved at all. I'm just literally swept into the drama all the time, and it's so annoying. But anyways, did you hear about Breonna Taylor? The cops who murdered her were never arrested, so we should be focusing on that and not on Jeffree speaking up about what's going on. Okay? What are the other trending black hashtags? Elijah McClain, he has no justice still. There's people being murdered every day and people are just going about their business. Like me when I went on my 2 or 3 week hiatus from the internet. The drama has to stop, okay? This is all because of COVID-19. If there was no COVID-19, this wouldn't have all happened. If there was no COVID-19, I would have never said that James Charles is a rapist. It's all because of COVID-19 and 2020 just being the worst year ever. Shane Dawson is my best friend in the entire world. I don't care what kind of dirt you guys dig up on him. He's my best friend and I'm standing by that. Who he was 10 years ago, I don't know that person. I only know what I see in my face right now. I only know rich Shane Dawson. And he only knows rich Jeffree. And I can't be racist if I'm rich. Look at my last video. There's like POC in there and everything. Shane and I got caught up in the drama and we did some dumb shit. That's all. Just some like mediocre minor dumb shit. We didn't orchestrate an entire plan to ruin James Charles or anything. It was just some dumb shit, you know? Now, I just want to say that Shane and I, the things we've accomplished together, we've been so inspirational, and you should look up to us because look at what we've done. I used to be homeless. Now I'm rich. And now I'm not racist because I'm rich. And Shane is not creepy or weird or gross because he's rich too. And now we're best friends, and we're both rich, and we're both best friends, and we started a business by ourselves, and we're just goals. So I just want to let you guys know that you should be inspired when you see our stories, and you shouldn't cancel us or hate us so much when we've done so much together and we've accomplished so much. Why would you want to hate people like us when we're inspirational? In 2014, I opened my doors and I've created a very inclusive makeup brand. So no matter what anyone tries to tell you, no matter what narrative they try to spin around like this, I'm inclusive. And there's been POC on my ads since 2014. So I'm not racist and I'm all inclusive.
When L'Oreal and ColourPop only had 2 shades of concealers and foundation, and MAC only had 1 shade.
I was the one who let them know this isn't right. You're being disclusive, if that's a word. You need to expand your shades. I said that. I did that for you, black people. And again, I'm not racist. All beauty matters. I will always use my voice for good. I remember when the brands were stealing from the smaller brands, stealing their stuff, and I was the loudest mouth on the floor. My 100-year-old grandma always told me you have to do right, and you have to speak up for what's wrong. So that's what I do. And that's what I'm going to do from now on, starting now and on. Now, you may be wondering, what's next, Jeff? Well, I'll tell you. So I just want to say that we're all human. We all deserve the benefit of the doubt, and we all deserve a break when we're in need of one. And I needed that break of silence, but I'm back. So you may be wondering, what's next, Jeff? What's next? Well, I'll tell you. August, I have some exciting new launches coming. COVID-19 has been so rough on all of us, right? Yeah, so tough on me in my mansion. Anyways, I have some really cool stuff coming out. So just make sure you keep your eyes peeled for my latest collection that's going to be dropping this August. And thank you so much for allowing me this time to really get together with my PR team and my management and come up with an apology that isn't really an apology. It just addresses certain situations and deflects with straw man to really let me distract and deflect away from what this is all about, me starting drama. Thank you so much for allowing me this time to do this. And if you made it this far in the video, you're a real queen. And I love you. I will be turning comments off just in case you people say something I don't like and I have to treat one of you guys. So without further ado, that is it. And I'll be back soon.